Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Counteract 12-ounce single bag of tire balancing beads for off-road vehicles. Now these Counteract balancing beads are the economical way to balance your single, all-terrain, or mud-terrain tire and wheel assembly for the lifetime of the tire. Basically the beads will install inside the tire. Now I did want to show you when you order this part, you'll get this bag here. Now it will be sealed. What I've done is torn off the top so you can actually, we're going to dump it out, show you what comes in the bag. So right now if we dump everything out, you can see there's pretty much 4 items that you'll be getting. You'll be getting a 12-ounce bag of balancing beads. You'll get the Vortex valve core. And you'll get 2 metal valve caps, either the standard metal valve cap or the flow-through design valve cap. The beads themselves are tiny spheres made of coated glass. The balancing beads will not cause damage to the inner liner of your tire, and they won't clump regardless of excess moisture, and they are TPMS compatible. They are an environmentally friendly construction, so they are reusable and recyclable beads. Now how these Counteract beads are going to balance your tire and wheel assembly, I am going to describe it. We're going to pop up an insert that you can follow along, but basically what happens is once your tire begins to roll, this bag is going to break and the beads will get distributed around its interior thanks to centrifugal force. And as that wheel continues to spin, the heavy spot in your unbalanced tire is going to pull up and down on the vehicle suspension, and this will cause the beads to shift in the opposite direction of that pull. So the beads will continue to migrate until there's enough of them on the opposite side of the heavy spot to help balance out your tire. The tire balancing beads continuously and automatically readjust the balance of your single off-road tire. They will reduce vibration and ensure even wear to increase life of the tire, and it decreases roll resistance for improved fuel economy. Now they are very easy installation. You'll just throw this bag into the tire when you remove it from the wheel, or you can inject the beads into the valve stem through the valve stem. The beads do remain inside the tire and won't come loose, and they'll not cause any damage to your wheels. One thing you do want to be sure is if your tire has internal TPMS sensors, you will need to make sure you break down the tire to install the beads. Now when you go to order these, to order the correct amount of beads needed for your application, what you'll do is get the size of the tire from the sidewall of your off-road tire and then match it to the tire sizes listed on the product page for that size bag of beads. They do come in many different sizes. We do sell those separately on our website. Now just to let you know, this 12-ounce bag of beads is designed for use on off-road vehicles with 15-inch to 22-inch size off-road tires and a minimum of a half-ton suspension. Now you do not want to use these beads on passenger cars or SUVs. And then just to mention the other items that came with it, in order to reduce the possibility of any valve leaks, they recommend to replace your original valve core with this Counteract Vortex valve core. And then use either one of these caps. They give you an option of just a standard metal valve cap or the flow-through valve cap, which is nice because on this cap, when you install it, screw it onto your valve stem, you don't have to take it off to add any air or to read the pressure because it uses a ball valve up at the top here. Now these parts are included in every bag of Counteract beads. The beads themselves are made in the USA, and this is for a quantity of 1 bag of beads for 1 tire. But that's going to do it for the review on the Counteract 12-ounce single bag of tire balancing beads for your off-road vehicles.